Hey guys, welcome to the Hang Podcast with Quadra Sound. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Nick. Guys, we have 3 singles available right now on all streaming platforms. Go listen to them wherever you listen to music, and there might be a 4th one coming soon. As far as shows, Vancouver, we are coming June 3rd. We're playing at a Battle of the Bands at the Hollywood Theater. It's us against 3 other bands. It's fan-voted, so we need everyone to come out to that and support us. Vancouver, June 3rd. Tickets available at quadrasoundmusic.com/tour.
And Campbell River, we are playing the CR Live Streets event. So that's out in the street in front of the Tide Mark. That's July 15th.
Nice.
July 15th in Campbell River, BC. So it's a hometown show for us. I'd love to see everyone.
Is it free? I think it's free.
I think it's free.
Yeah, just come on out to that one.
Free. So we'll hopefully have info posted about that on quadrasoundmusic.com/tour. So Campbell River, July 15th. And then Cowichan Valley, August 15th. We are playing the Cowichan Valley Craft Beer and Food Festival. That's supposedly a pretty big event down there in Cowichan Valley. So we're excited about that one. And there will be info posted about that as it comes on quadrasoundmusic.com/tour.
Yeah, and be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, at Quadra Sound. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys.
And with that, let's hang. Hey, we're back with the hang.
What's going on out there, everyone? And Aaron?
And me.
And you?
How am I?
How are you, sir? I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah. Well, I've been sick.
That's right. You've been sick ever since the show?
No.
Just
No,
shortly
I didn't get
after.
sick after the show. I got sick last weekend.
Right.
While I was at the cabin.
The cabin. Not to be confused with Clayton's cabin.
No,
in Port Alberni.
Which is, testing the definition of cabin. It's more of a mansion.
Right. Well, now it's testing the definition of mansion.
It's a house. It's a lake house.
It's a lake house. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so what defines a cabin, you think?
It's more rustic.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be...
It's a fully functional house. It's got a TV. It's got Wi-Fi. Clayton's.
Yeah.
It's got...
That makes,
It's got...
A cabin... Well, cabin, you think of wood.
It's hooked up to the power grid.
Right.
It's got a power line
right.
hooked up
It's
to
just
it.
a house that's on a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's not a cabin.
Right. He's so angry about it, too, for some reason.
I mean, my
Stop
cabin...
calling it a cabin.
My family cabin, you got a boat in.
Right.
There's a dock. You got to get...
You're off grid.
Land on the dock. There's no road there.
Yeah.
There's a trail in. But
you had to fucking carve yourself.
Well, no,
Excuse my language. I'm trying not to swear as much.
I did that. I made another trail, not the trail in.
Okay, trail in's there, but you made
I made a trail
main.
out back from the cabin.
Right.
That goes up, and then eventually it connects with a logging road.
What do you call it?
The trail?
Yeah.
Not finished.
That's the name?
No.
Okay, you don't know.
No.
Aaron's Main?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't have a big enough ego to name my own trail.
Okay, well maybe not. Maybe like Shroom Lane or something.
Nah.
Mushroom Main.
I did go on it with Amelia while I was on mushrooms.
You went up the trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said you had a good time.
Yeah. But I was getting sick that day.
Right.
Yeah, we got there Friday, and then just Saturday just woke up, just lungs were like on fire, dude. It's fucking hurt.
Yeah. So some sort of chest infection or
Yeah.
just from what, breathing all the shit in at work perhaps, or
Well, I had a stressful week at work, and
your last week at work, right?
no, this coming week is my last
gotcha.
week. Yeah. But yeah, I was just up in. Okay, here's what it was. I was at this house. They call it a modular home. I still don't understand what that means.
I mean, I just learned what a cabin was
2
minutes ago. So.
I guess it's like a house that's prefabricated, but it didn't really seem like that at all. What are you doing? Oh.
Turn off my camera. Keep rolling.
It didn't really seem like that at all. It just seemed like a really old house. And dude, just one of those houses that there's kind of like this family living in it, this young couple, and then 3 kids, and they just don't clean up after
Right.
themselves.
Yeah.
It's just a mess. Just fucking, you walk in there and it smells like old syrup.
Old syrup.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
sticky.
I wasn't sure where you were going
The
with
air
that.
is sticky.
Okay, yeah,
The air
old
is-
cheap syrup.
Yeah, and it's just like you don't want to touch it. Like literally, like shit on the floor, like kitchen, like just like cans, bottles on the floor,
Really?
like kids' toys, like everywhere. There's no square inch of it that's
What
clean.
the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And and
Go-
I think
sorry,
I
keep
probably picked it up there because it was just like I had to touch. I was there for like 3 days.
mask up, dude.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter.
No, I was just touching stuff and just
That's nuts, dude.
yeah, it's gross.
So what happens there, eh? So the parents didn't figure out the importance of making their own bed in the morning before they had children?
Okay, I don't want to blame. I did see them, and they seem like nice people.
Oh,
They're not like.
that's not a reflection
yeah.
of if they're good or bad people.
I think that they just don't have good cleanliness habits, and they just let it go too far. And they got 3 kids.
Yeah.
And they're just fucking so busy, and they just let it get to a certain point, and it's just like if you were to look at that house and you were living in that house, you'd go, well, fuck, where do I start?
Right.
It's so far gone that
Yeah.
like where would you even
yeah,
start?
it's easier just
Like
to
it would seem insurmountable.
yeah.
So they just live in the
live
filth.
in it. Yeah. Oh man.
So, but there was one day where like the lady was home and then she like dropped the kids off at daycare, and then she just came home and just watched like daytime television all day.
Didn't do any
Didn't clean-
cleaning.
didn't
Didn't
clean
do a little dusting here.
No.
A little laundry, perhaps.
No, and but I'm just like, my first reaction was, "Come on, lady, clean
Yeah.
something."
Did you say something, dude? You're just the electrician. Why you clean up a little, huh? You got the whole afternoon.
But she's finally got the kids out of the house. She just wants to relax.
I
You
know.
It's
Exactly.
just like I at a certain level I get it, but
Yes, I know, because then you're like, look, she's providing for the kids, but then you're like, well, what kind of kids are you making into
Yeah.
this world by
Yeah.
letting them think that this type of behavior is acceptable?
it's okay. Yeah.
Because then what happens later? Like when they get older, they have these habits, and just like the amount of anxiety that mess that can bring. I wish people knew, because like literally, that not the loading bay, the laundry room area, when that's clear, everything feels better.
Oh, yeah.
I sleep better, I think better, I sing better
Yeah.
for some strange reason. And when there's cluttered shit, the cables and all that stuff in the jam space, like it's just, I've learned now it's just worth it
Yeah.
to keep it clean, because it's just your mind, it's just a reflection of your mind. So
Cluttered desk, cluttered mind.
exactly. So
Yeah.
that's where like I'm not putting down the people, because I have no idea what it's like.
Mhm.
But I've been fortunate enough to be able to learn these skills. But it just, man, it makes such a difference. I had some sort of blockage in my like soul, I think after the Port show, right? I didn't enjoy it very much. There was like a period there where I was just caught in this negative loop.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what's going on? I can't figure it out. So I came back home and after work, and I made a list of possible things that could be causing this blockage. And what I wrote down was, underneath my bed, I know that there's hair elastics. I know there's cables around, and there's loose hair. Like I just felt that it wasn't clean under there.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote that down. Maybe that's it. The jam space, that area. I just wrote down everything that might be bothering me, and it was all sort of like cleanliness things. And I just chipped them off one by one.
Yeah.
And then that night, it was just like there was no more blockage. I was just like open again.
Yeah.
So I think it's more important than, obviously I know you know this, but than most people think.
Yeah, and and those people, they might not even. Yeah, it's like they might not even realize it, or they don't have those habits, or no one taught them, or something.
I think they don't realize it, because when it becomes your normal, like that's just your baseline,
Yeah.
and you think that this is what it is. This is what life is.
Yeah.
It's same thing. You could relate the same thing with diet and stuff like that. When your baseline diet is so poor and you feel shitty all the time,
Mhm.
maybe not even shitty. You just feel normal. But you don't realize that when it's cleaned up, like it's just there's a whole other level.
Yeah.
Anyways, that sucks that you were in there, man.
Yeah. So I think I picked up some sort of sickness there, and then I was like stressed because it was a shitty job too. I'm in and out of the attic. The attic was shitty.
Yeah, he's an electrician. If we didn't clarify that, if you guys are just tuning in.
Yeah, dude, it was brutal. And then I had Friday off, so Friday head up to the cabin with my lady, and then my brother and his fiance are there.
Yeah,
and then we bring Emilio with us, who's Emilio.
Yeah,
but he's my brother's fiance's brother.
Yeah, he's just your friend.
Yeah, so we go up, the three of us, and then it's like one of those things where you always get sick. You're never sick when you're in it. You're sick when you get out of the stress and you finally relax, and then that's when it hits you.
Oh, I see.
Because when you're stressed, your immune system is like suppressing it or whatever. And then when you finally relax, then you get sick.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened. And I just woke up with a fiery chest, and then all that day I'm like, what is it? I haven't felt this in so long, because I haven't been sick since like for a year and a half.
Right.
Since I moved back to Camel River. It's crazy.
Incredible.
And but yeah, and then I'm like, is it allergies? Like, what's going on? I didn't even know. It didn't feel like the usual, like, start with a sore throat. It was like chest.
Chest first.
Yeah. And then it sort of moved up to my throat, and then, all that weekend it was kind of progressing. And then, I'm kind of going all over the place here, but let me just talk about the sickness first. So then I got back. I came back on Monday, and I felt like shit. And then, hello?
Someone there?
The door just cracked open.
Oh, yeah, it's probably not sealed.
Okay. And then I got back on Monday, and then took Tuesday off because I was like, my cough is just brutal, and I have to go back to this place. And I'm just like, I can't do it.
I can't go back in there.
I can't go back in there right now. Then I'm going to be like up in the attic with my mask on, like coughing.
Right.
I'm like, nah, it's not happening. So I took Tuesday off. First sick day I've taken with this job, by the way. And
good employee.
And then Wednesday I went to work, and I was feeling better. I'm like, okay, it's going away. And then Thursday, it moved up into my sinuses.
Right.
Now I'm fucking all stuffed up. I'm sneezing. I've been, it's all stuffed up. So I'm still, you can probably
hear it.
Yeah.
Slight
So it's just
stuffiness.
not going away.
Yeah, you got the reverse order.
Yeah.
Usually it ends with the chest. And
yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's reverse cold.
Well, I guess because you must have been breathing it in. Like, you must have got these germs went straight to the lungs. You're in their attic?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I wore a mask up there.
For sure, but still, you're in the shit. You're in the main frame of hell.
Yeah.
Of their hell and all that.
It was like 2 layers of hell. Like the attic was its own hell.
Yeah.
And then there's no refuge when you come down, because it's like, now you're in filth. But yeah, the attics are gross, man. Insulation, like, and the fiberglass dust, and you're like digging around in Spiders, yeah, I would come back covered. It was honestly a nightmare. Like, I felt like, honestly, I don't get this feeling often, but I felt like ghosts were fucking with me or something. there was just things going on in this house that were like not making sense. And just like, I felt like I was being fucked with.
Can you be specific?
Well, it's like getting into electrical jargon, but basically there's a lot of things that were like ungrounded.
Yeah.
And then I tried to like do something to fix it, and then it would like have this, like, then I would go down and test it, and it would be like not what I expected.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? And I just had to keep going up and down and like fucking with things, and like, yeah, dude, I was just like, at one point I almost gave up.
Right.
I was just like, I don't even want to be around.
Messing with me. Yeah.
Who's fucking with me? I don't want to be around anymore. And the attic was creepy. It was old as shit, and it was like, something's up here fucking with me or something. Yeah.
Because you're not one to really believe in that sort of thing.
Not so much,
Yeah.
but just because I have not seen
No.
evidence of it.
Right.
I've seen hide nor hair of it.
Sure.
So
This was.
yeah, but it's just one of those things where like it was one of those, and then I finally figured it out. I was like, it was me. It was something I did wrong.
Right.
It was just one of those things where like, one of those moments where you just can't figure something out so badly that you start to believe in the supernatural.
Of course. Yeah.
It's like,
I mean.
okay, so a ghost is fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like
What's
it's like I remember like when I lose things that happens
Yeah.
too. Like one time I lost like this piece of a weed whacker when I was a kid, and I'm like, okay, so vortexes exist.
and it's gone.
Yeah, it got sucked into a
Clearly.
vortex. There's no other
Yeah,
explanation.
that's clearly the most logical thing. Yeah, I remember you telling me that when we lived together, and then I remember you losing something, and then you lost your fucking shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I was the first. I was like, oh, he basically warned me that one of his flaws is he might lose something one day, and then his mind will implode looking for it.
Yeah.
I was like,
And that
holy
was
shit.
bad. That was bad, I remember. And it was actually like
It was right there, yeah.
That was bad. I was just like I was so stressed out from work.
Yeah.
I remember, and just like not sleeping enough, and just like
trying to make fucking
I was trying to make
smoothies or
this-
something.
I was trying to make this like salad or this salad dressing or something, this sauce for dinner, and I just like,
Why is this the most stressful thing ever? Guys trying to make a fucking salad. Freaking out, covered slamming. I walk in, there's shit all over the island. You're like, where the fuck is it? It was fucking here.
yeah, it was a little component to the little like blender thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I think is it that?
No, I'd get that way when I was a kid too. Like if I was like on my way to school and like I couldn't find my shoes or
Right,
something,
right.
I'd like freak out.
Yeah, and then it gets worse. Then you just can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Weird sort of biological function, weird sort of survival thing. It's
Yes.
common. People do that. They freak out when they can't find something.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think we definitely did good practice with the missing scrims.
Yeah.
We didn't blame the ether. We didn't blame ghosts.
Yeah.
We just logically went, well, there's something
Yeah.
we're missing. All right.
So, anyways, let me tell you about the cabin. So yeah, Emilio came, and it was good, but I got sick there. But yeah, a Saturday when I was feeling sick, because I didn't know I was sick yet, I was like, and I brought mushrooms, and I was like, let's do them. Let's go. Who cares? And
Fuck it.
It definitely made me feel it more.
Oh yeah, I was
'Cause
gonna
you
say,
just-
what's mushrooms like when you're sick?
I've done it before, and it's you just feel more. You feel your sickness more.
Right. You're more in tune.
Yeah.
To
So
it.
it's like wasn't great, but I was trying to just like fight through it. I wasn't even sure what it was yet, so we went down to the beach. That was cool because you can get down to like the ocean,
Okay.
and picked some oysters, and then came back. And it was fun. And then Emilio and I went up on the trail, and
Did you eat the oysters?
no,
What's up with you and fucking oysters when you're high on psychedelics? Remember when you were on acid and we ate oysters before Mark Norman?
Yeah.
And I took a photo of us cheersing,
yeah,
and you could tell like the acid just kicked in. You're like, this is fucked up. Can you put in that photo?
I will.
All right,
It's
thanks,
really
dude. If you guys are listening, go to YouTube and watch the audio or watch the video.
Sometimes like recently, man, I looked at that photo and I just cracked up. It was
Dude, I love that photo
so
so much.
I think I'm just like burping.
Of course, we're definitely like you weren't freaking out. Like you're definitely on acid, but no one could know. But it's just funny to think like you're trying to be like going out social event. I'm drinking a fucking a martini or something. We got oysters. Cheers,
Yeah.
fucking, and then you're just like, fuck, this is what the fuck? What the hell are these things?
No, those were good because I trusted them.
The fresh.
Like I trusted them from a restaurant, from a reputable restaurant.
Oh, you trusted those? Yeah, beach
Yeah.
ones not so much.
Nah.
Yeah,
Not
that
so much.
scares me a bit because there's
Yeah.
certain fucking red tides or some shit you can't.
Yeah. But I mean, I
Ugh.
think my brother knew that it wasn't red tide, but still, just like, I don't know, they're sitting out in the sun. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
What defines when does food become in the laws of food safety? Like an oyster, because it's alive.
yeah, it's
It
alive.
doesn't need
so
to be refrigerated.
he's like, just get the ones close to the water. Like, don't get the ones way high up. Like, those ones might have dried up.
Right.
So you go at like low tide. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Did you eat any?
he cooked them up when we got back, but they weren't good.
They looked gross.
Yeah. Like he didn't. He kind of made like an oyster stew because he didn't have like breading or anything. So everyone was pretty grossed out by them.
That sounds awful.
It's kind of a waste. Yeah.
Oyster stew.
Yeah.
I mean, oysters are one of those things where it's like they have to be. It's so weird that if they're perfect and done right, they're this like sexy thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's sexy and elegant and it's decadent. And then if they're done wrong, it's like, oh, this is fucking disgusting.
I honestly I'm of the opinion that they're better raw.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I forgot about cooking them.
Yeah. He cooked them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I can't see where that is
you can like put the way to do them cooked is you put breading on them.
top while they're half shelled.
No,
I've seen
you can
people
do that.
yeah,
You
I've
can
seen people do
so
that.
you can put them on like a barbecue
Yeah.
and steam them in their shell.
Right. That's what Jay
And
does. I
then
remember that
open.
as a kid. Yeah. Okay.
Or you can shuck them, take them out,
Yep.
and like bread them.
Right. Yeah, we do that at work.
Yeah.
And I've never. It's always grossed me out. I hate when people order them. I hate breading oysters, and I'm just like, who's eating this?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I prefer them raw, honestly, with like the little toppings,
yeah,
the lemon
and
juice,
the little, yeah.
yeah,
Oh man, it's so good.
yeah, and just.
But that took me a long time to learn that that's good. Like I was like,
Oh, I hadn't
that's-
tried them until we went to that restaurant in Victoria.
No kidding.
No, not when I was on acid.
The first time we went, you went with your.
I went
boys?
with Jordan and Jordan. I think
That was the first
restaurant.
time. That you
Yeah.
had raw oysters.
Yeah, at that restaurant. Yeah,
No kidding.
yeah,
That's unbelievable.
yeah.
I figured you would have been there well before me.
No, because I always thought it was like a high class thing, like a rich person
okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Nick, did you know that we have merch?
What the hell?
Yeah, we got a whole line of merch here with our brand and logo on it.
Look at that.
Yeah, we
That's
got
a T-shirt.
Quadra Sound T-shirt here. Nick's wearing a
Whoa!
lovely tank top there.
Whoa! Show
off the
guns.
Recently added to the lineup, the flat brim snapback with the
Wow.
Quadra Sound logo up top.
Is
Looks
that
pretty
embroidered?
fresh. That's embroidered. That is.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, cool, eh?
So if I put it up like this, I could probably riz up some baddies.
Could probably pass for a Gen Z. And and as well, we got tons of other items. We got hoodies. We got crop tops for the ladies or the guys.
Yeah, me too.
And so
Where can they find these?
well, you can always find it at our merch booth at a live show.
Right. Get it in
Come up,
person.
talk to us.
Meet
you
the
know.
band.
Yeah.
Maybe give your number.
Or, if we don't have your size available, you can go to quadrasoundmusic.com/store and get these made to order anytime, anywhere. So
Wow.
quadrasoundmusic.com/store or come find our merch at a live show. Thanks for supporting the band, guys. But what else can I tell you about the cabin? Okay, so here's what happened. So Sunday, me and you
Right.
and our friend Jack
Yeah.
had
Shout out Jack.
Yeah, had tickets to Crystalia, who was the comedian, who is the comedian,
Who is the comedian? Huh?
who's coming to
Who is the comedian?
Campbell River.
Yeah. So
of
nervous.
all places. You're making me laugh.
Sorry.
Yeah, Crystalia. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a comedian and he's coming to Campbell River, which is pretty random.
So weird.
The Tide Mark Theater here. And we got tickets well in advance.
Yeah, absolutely.
A few months ago, and then we're like, "Fuck yeah, he's coming to our hometown."
Yeah, well,
let's see him.
let's give him a bit of backstory. Okay, so I've been listening to Crystalia's podcast since 2017, 2018 is when I started. Then in 2020, when Lifeline came out with him and his brother, listen to that. I've listened to Golden Hour in and out, but sometimes 3 times a week. I've definitely heard Crystalia at least twice for the last 6 years.
Yeah,
and it's but never liked his stand up or just never like cared to watch it. I remember putting it on when I first got into him and being like uncomfortable and just like turning it off. And maybe I think you've had a similar experience where you didn't love his stand up.
I know. I remember first watching his specials while I was in Vietnam, actually. of all places, because I had Netflix
Fighting
on
the
my
Viet Cong?
on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Just because like of the long bus rides
Yeah.
and stuff. I had my mom's Netflix account on my phone, so I was
Right.
watching, and I was like, I've heard good things about this guy. Let's
Yeah.
check out. And I really liked a few of his specials, and
Okay.
then I kind of maybe I just watched too many in a row, or like there was one that just like I just couldn't get into.
Right.
And I think it was like the most recent one that he put out. And then yeah, I didn't listen. I didn't even listen to podcasts at that time.
Right.
And or maybe I don't
Just
know.
starting.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
listen to his podcast.
Sure.
And I think once we started living in Victoria, I started listening to his podcast. And I remember really liking it and just like
Right, you did. So it wasn't Lifeline? Because I remember showing you Lifeline at Brian's. And
yeah, and then I started listening to that one
okay,
too.
right.
But then I kind of stopped listening to it. But yeah, Dalia's his solo pod I've pretty much listened to weekly.
Right,
It's one of
okay.
the only ones I listen to
All right.
weekly. I just like something about it.
Yeah.
Something
yeah.
about the way his mind works.
Yeah.
It's just so
It's so interesting to
yeah.
jump into for an hour and see how where he's gonna
Yeah.
take you.
yeah.
So okay, so I wasn't particularly stoked to see his stand up, but it's like, yeah, we're big fans of the guy. He's coming to Campbell River.
Yeah.
Might as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go. And come Sunday, the day of the show, you were just sick. You're
So-
still at the cabin.
Yeah, so I was planning to come back Sunday at some point, and then the show was at 7 p.m. So I'm like, maybe I'll come back in the afternoon. And then, dude, yeah, Sunday it was like, so the weather wasn't great at first.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, my brother and his fiance and Emilio are leaving,
Yeah.
and and then I take the floating barge dock. I drive them because you drive them to the
You drive
Dock.
the dock,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's got a motor on it,
Great.
and I pack. They pack up because they're leaving, and I drive them, and it's just finally a nice day. It's like
Yeah.
so sunny and like calm,
It's ideal. That's
and
what
I
you
just
want.
go. I'm just like, I don't want to leave.
You can't leave that.
I just didn't want to leave, and I'm like, plus I'm like kind of sick,
Yeah.
and like, I don't even want to go to the show like
Yeah.
sick, like just it's hard to like have a good time
Yeah.
like that when you're sick,
I
like
mean,
go
you're,
out.
You're in the ideal place for that.
Yeah, I'm just like I just want to stay here,
Mhm.
and then there's like a little spot. There's no service up there, but there's a little spot on the lake where there's service. So I'm just like on that while I'm driving them. I'm just like I'm not leaving, and then I just like the text, and I'm like fuck, what am I gonna do with my ticket though?
Right. Yeah, because they
So-
were like $70.
Yeah, $80.
Wow.
So I'm trying to like sell it to Emilio as I'm like driving him. I'm like, take my ticket, buddy. And then he's like, I don't want to pay for it. So now it puts me in a tough spot, but I'm like, I ended up being like, all right, just take it.
Of course.
Whatever. I'm not going to be able to negotiate a sale
Yeah.
day of with no service. Like that's
This
going to
is your
stress
only
me
guy.
out. Yeah.
You're-
Yeah. So I just give it to him, and then I contact you. I'm like, Emilio's taking my ticket.
Yeah.
I text Jack. I text like a few other people, my mom, like I'm staying another night. And then yeah, man, it was good. It was good, but then I did have some FOMO, like fuck, I missed it. I missed the show. I did want to go.
Yeah, I
And then
definitely
you-
when I woke up to that text or saw it, I'm not sure what time you sent it. I was like, "You're kidding!" Like, and then I was like, "Well, fuck!" Like, I don't even want to go now. I was like, you made me want to go more than I wanted
Oh,
to go.
fuck.
So then I was like, "Well, fuck this, man!" And Emilio's band was coming over to record,
Yeah.
so I had to do all the setup and all that shit. I put a clip on my Instagram of that day, and I just wasn't into it. And you could see, dude, at the beginning of that clip that I made, I look so fucked. And when I was editing it
Yeah.
the next day, I'm like, what the hell is, dude? Like a couple people DM'd me and were like, Nick, what's wrong? Like they thought I was on fentanyl or like I'm like doing
Yeah, I remember
drugs.
seeing your eyelids.
Yeah,
were really.
I just didn't want to be there. I was just probably a bad sleep, and I didn't want to record Emilio's band. I got to tear everything down, set it all up,
Yeah.
and I was just like, and then I'm like, but I had this idea, like, well, I should document this too, like. So not only did I not want to do the thing I'm doing, I also didn't want to do the documentation of the thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll just do it anyway. So I just did it, and I'm just like, all right, so today we're going to, like, my eyes are like, fuck, dude. Like, that's what I would look like if I started doing smack.
Yeah.
But, so that was my mindset. And then, obviously, as we started cooking and making music, you know, the energy was going.
Yeah.
But then it was like, oh, fuck, like, we were writing a new song, and it was sounding good, and we were flowing, and it was like, okay, we got to go. Like, Jack's messaging me, like, leaving in 15. I'm like, and Emilio's like, fuck Dalia, man. Like, this is what you built this room for, and we're in it. Like, and so I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bail too. And then it was just like, fuck, okay, we might as well go. I'm like, we'll come back, we'll finish another time. So we leave, and we're just starving at that point. We go downtown, we go to that burrito place that's in the Thai Plaza, Quesada or something.
Oh, okay.
I've never been there, but it was great because Emilio's Mexican, and he's my son, as you guys know. So we go in there, and there's 2 Mexican people. There's a Mexican lady working there, and then a Mexican lady like talking to her from the table in Spanish. And I was like,
Whoa.
oh, I thought it was like Indians that own this.
Yeah, I don't think it's that authentic.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not, but this just happened to be that.
Right.
And then we walk in, and I'm always calling them mijo, and they're like thinking we're Mexican now.
Right.
And so it was perfect. Anyways, we had something to eat there, and then we got to the show, and it was like packed, dude. And the people that were there, I'm like, who are these people? There was like a bunch of fucking hot chicks, like, totally, everyone was done up. The girls, at least, you could tell, like, Dalia just has that energy, I guess.
Yeah.
And his whatever, he got canceled, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's just like, he's electrifying, and he's a star, really. So I was like, and my first thought was like, who are these people, and how do we get them to know about our band? Because like they seem like the people that would get what we're doing.
Right.
Like they're out there, this town.
Yeah.
We just got to somehow, I haven't figured that out yet, but we got to somehow get in front of them, and then the people will come, obviously, but still, I just saw it. And so we go in there, and it's like, holy shit. Sit down, and the openers were whatever, you know, and then Dalia comes out and just completely levels the place immediately. Yeah. It was like, I said to you, it was like seeing Led Zeppelin, but like when he comes out, it was almost like Elvis. Like everyone you just can't help it. Like, and all he does is he just grabs the mic and walks around and wave, and it's just like you want to stand up.
Wow.
It was so strange, and like
before he even said anything.
Yeah, before he even said anything. Like he was so electric when he came out, and it was just so weird to see him on the stage that we've played, and you just felt the whole room lift up, and then just right away he's funny. As soon as he's like, keep it going for those 2 guys. Like he just doesn't even know. Yeah. They're just some guy from Cumberland and another guy from Quadra. Yeah. Like and just where everyone just relaxes, like, yes, a professional is here. Right. Like and he just did his thing, like the podcast where you don't know where he's gonna go, but it was like an hour or so of that live. And right away he's just like, I took a fucking ferry here. He's like, the last 2 times I've been down, he's like, I took a plane. So it was his first time on the ferry. And he's just like, the fuck? They made me get out of my car. He's like, I want to get out of my car. Yeah. Like just to hear him talking about that, he's like, build a bridge. Like, and everyone just like fucking, Like, there's no bridge yet? Yeah. What's the problem? Like, and then you're like, what is the problem? But man, just killed it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So not rubbing it in, but just trying to give you some of the feeling that was there. And it like I'm with Jack and Emilio, and like you're almost kind of like playing it cool. Like you're like, I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gonna just go crazy for this guy. Like, oh, he's funny, huh? But like you just see us like he's just slowly breaking us to the point where like dude, I'm grabbing my sweater, like wiping fucking tears. Like we're all just like. And he had to kick out a heckler, which was pretty fucking funny. Some girl, oh my god, I fucking love you. He's like, yeah. It's like, I know you love me, but you're doing it in the wrong way. And then she just kept yapping. I've listened since 2017, and like now the whole audience is just looking at her, and like everyone's like, oh no. She's like, do something off Man on Fire, his old special, and he's just like. He's like, we're gonna have to get you out of here. He's like, this is bad. It's like, this is way too early for you to be this drunk. Like,
That sucks. Man.
Yeah, and then the security had to come and kick her out, and she's walking up the aisle with her boyfriend, just like crying all pissy, and like everyone's just boo. Fucking, like it's terrifying, dude. Oh my god, this poor fucking guy. This girl.
The boyfriend had to
Yeah,
leave?
he's just smirking, like shaking his head. She's sulking like a little girl, like, and everyone's just fucking just total primal.
Damn.
Unbelievable. Anyways, yeah. So it ended up being a great night.
I'm glad
and
it was good.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I do wish that I shared that experience with you.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay, but that was a thought. I was like, man, Aaron should really be experiencing this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as soon as you sent the text, I went, of course.
Yeah.
Like, look, why would you want to leave that? Like, we just had a show the weekend before, stressful travel. Like, you're in the thing. You're in the dream, basically.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're not going to want to leave. And I was like, and that's good for Aaron. That sort of stuff is good for you and your mental health, and I understand that. So it was...
Well, it's just one of those things where I didn't realize... I didn't realize that it was those... I double booked because I would have definitely, like, if that show wasn't happening, I was like, yeah, fuck y'all, stay till Monday. Because Monday was a holiday.
Yes.
There's no work.
Right.
So
Okay,
like,
that's right.
And then I saw the show. I'm like, damn it.
Right.
I looked at my calendar. I'm like, oh, no. I
trying-
should have realized this was on a long weekend.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, the whole time I was like, I have to go. I have to cut it short. And I'm just like, I was just
It's already
torn.
set
And then
up.
I was like, then when I was there, I was just like, I can't leave.
Right.
And then
Well, I'm glad...
I hope I don't regret it. Because it is like, that is kind of like, I don't want to say once in a lifetime, but it might be.
It might be.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come back now because it was so profitable.
Yeah.
And more comedians will.
Yeah.
So, but it was the first time, and it was really strange for everyone. But when I got the text, I was like, yep, he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was my thought.
No, it was
I know
not
it
her.
now. I know it
not her
wasn't,
that
but I'm
made
just
me-
saying that was like, well, that makes sense. You're there with your girl. You're in a cabin. Like that's like what we dream will happen to us after we accomplish all our goals.
Yeah.
Is you have some remote cabin and a girl, and
Yeah.
so it was like, of course he's not going to be pulled away from that.
Yeah.
But even if I think you didn't have the girl there, you might have probably
dude.
wanted to.
I mean,
stay.
I went there by myself for like 3 nights
Right.
before I had a girlfriend, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
And as soon as you're there, you don't want to leave.
Of course. Yeah.
You're just like, you're out of the
You're
of the rat
race.
You're
You're out of the
disconnected.
fucking game, dude.
Yeah, there's no service.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just like,
You're like, oh yeah.
this is what.
You logged out for a sec
Yeah.
of the game.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, I don't
You
wanna
didn't
go
even
back in.
realize you were in it.
Realize.
It's so nice, man. It's
Yeah.
just like, I know, I just love working on the trail. and,
Right.
like,
Yeah. Of course. It sounds
just-
like
yeah.
It sounds like the most awesome life, and specifically, I know things that you value, and that sounds
Yeah.
like soul food for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
so it all worked out in the end.
It was just one of those, it's what you would call a classic difficult decision. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what else?
What else? What else? You got any stuff written down there?
I wrote one thing down, which is a total gear shift, but I thought we could maybe do a segment.
Brought to you in part by. Do you mind if we do a segment?
Called Misheard Lyrics,
Oh, okay.
which I don't know if you have any
Misheard
on the
lyrics?
top of your head, but everyone's got like something that they
Yeah, of
misheard,
course.
like
yeah.
a lyric that
Right.
they
Sorry, I
misheard.
thought you were talking about Jay's mom for a sec.
Was it? Oh, misheard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
You got any?
Misheard lyrics.
Yeah, like
Welcome
something that
back
you've
to
always-
brought to you in part by Smart Water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, cheeky girl.
Right.
I thought of that yesterday for some reason.
So our own song. Do you want to explain it?
Okay, so we have a song called Starlight, and back in when Aaron was writing lyrics, I can't remember why you had to make some sort of lyric sheet for all our singles for some reason.
When we were
Submitting them?
independent, we were submitting them to DistroKid.
Right, to an online
And then
distributor. Right, so
you
yeah.
had to upload your own manually.
Yeah.
Upload your own lyrics.
Right, okay. So then you were just filling out the lyrics as you knew them.
Yeah.
And on Starlight, you thought I said, yes, cheeky girl. I'll make you feel so fine.
Yeah, when you say let's get together.
Let's get together. Okay, I was gonna say, guys.
But it was the
Let's get
old
together.
recorded version.
Yeah,
And it sounded more like
right. I was singing it much differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, chicken girl, I'll make you feel so fine.
Cheeky girl, dude. I mean, it's not that out of the realm. Like the song's lyrics aren't anything great. They're just like early rock lyrics. So it's fine. But I remember like reading that and being like, what the fuck? Yes, cheeky girl. But I appreciate you putting in the work. So
Yeah.
you misheard our lyric.
Yeah.
That's great. But as far as I thought of that yesterday or the day before because Starlight's getting played almost every day on the local, the Comox radio station here.
Oh, okay.
And so people send me messages all the time. But Isla, she was like, "You're being played right now on the," and she like called me and like turned it up and was like, it was just a cool moment to share with her, FaceTime, and then it got to that part in the song. I heard it in the background in my mind. I was like, I think of Yes, Cheeky Girl every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Misheard lyrics, man. I mean, put me on the spot. Why don't you?
Okay, well, I'll give you a few and you can think about it. So the one, I mean, I don't know if this is really funny, but everyone's got one and you can put it in the comments too, if you got one. Everyone seems to have one that they always sang it this way and then one day they realize.
Come on, man.
So the one I've been singing because I just learned Wild Horses.
Yeah.
And those, I mean, Mick Jagger's can be pretty hard to understand, especially with his accent that he sings. It's like half British, half Southern American accent. That he puts on.
Yeah, it's like a Cockney Southern.
Yeah, it's weird.
Southern accent.
It's weird. But so he says the line, I think it's the second verse, no sweeping exits or off stage lines. I just thought it was no sweet banged X's.
Oh. No sweet banged X's. That's better, dude.
like literally bangs. Like I thought he was talking not bang like sex, like sweet girl, you got sweet bangs.
Oh no. Well, he would say fringe.
Oh, okay.
He's British. Well, unless he's Southern, I guess in this.
No sweet banged exes.
I
like
see.
Ex girlfriend.
Yeah.
But then I looked up the lyrics and it's no sweeping exits. It's kind of weird. Did you ever know what he said there? Or?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've covered that song, but not proper lyrics.
You just go off what you
just
hear.
say whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to understand on that song, particularly.
Oh, sweet banged exes.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's
pretty good.
And then, so that's just one random one that came to mind. And then we have the classic Clayton's Misheard lyric.
Oh yeah, on Cochise Audio Slave in the
Audio Slave.
Yeah, in the bridge. Drown if you want, and I see you've read my file is what Clayton thought it was this whole time until we were doing those acoustic covers and he was like, what is it? Yeah. I see you read my file.
But it's I'll see you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll see you at
makes
the
way
bottom.
more sense.
Yeah.
Talking about drowning.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the bottom of the
Drown
ocean.
if you want, I'll see you. Yeah. Drown if you want, and I see you've read my file.
And he was like, he specifically brought that line up. He was like, man, that's a good lyric.
Yeah, that's right.
I see you've read my file.
Yeah, he's like, because it makes you think, like, whoa, it's like you've read my file. I see you read my file well. Yeah, it's like, whoa, now you know about me.
Yeah.
Now you know that I'm a psycho.
It's so funny, man.
Well, dude, in grade 9, I remember I just got a memory of him busting me with maybe the worst misheard lyric I've ever said.
What?
Which was, I think, it was the first time I heard It's Real, not the first time, we were listening to It's Real Love, John Lennon, Real Love.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, all my little birds are sleeping. And he was like, what? And he's like, it's all my little plans and schemes. And I was like, huh? How?
Yeah.
And I couldn't. I was like,
little birds are sleeping.
yeah, I can't.
doesn't really
I
fit.
know. That's why I'm like, and this is an old memory now, but I remember being like, oh shit, yeah, that's really wrong. And I just thought, I don't know what I think he just thought like his girls, like his like Yoko and Mao Pang or whatever her name is.
Right.
That's
Okay.
like- he's just like
I know you can always make it make sense.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
you always do. Your brain always makes it make sense.
Yeah.
There's so many. I mean, Kings of Leon was my favorite band for so long, and he mumbles and
Yeah.
like half the times the lyrics I thought he said were much cooler.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's one more that I'm thinking of,
Yeah.
which was not one I heard, but a comment we got on one of our acoustic covers. The Man in the Box
Right.
one.
Yeah. Man in the Box, Alice in Chains.
Yeah, the first line in the chorus, which is when he screams, he goes, feed my eyes. He says, feed my eyes.
Feed
my eyes.
Right.
And this guy was so confident that without looking up the lyrics, just what he heard.
What he's been hearing since 1990.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you guys are wrong. And he wrote, it's fear in my eyes, not feed my eyes, dumbass motherfuckers. Like was so confident that he decided to insult us for getting it wrong, even though he's wrong. It's like,
What the fuck? Dude, was that on YouTube
that was,
or Instagram?
I think, Instagram.
Okay, did anyone reply to that?
I don't think so.
That should have started a war.
I know. I think maybe because there was swearing in it that it gets
it gets hidden.
Yeah, hidden.
Right. Yeah.
So, but we saw it, and
Right.
we didn't even reply because it was just like, this is just this guy's
one-
so dumb.
Yeah, that one's so bad. You're just like, this
What
ain't
can you
worth
even
it.
say? Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
Because it's like,
fear in my eyes.
he's not like typing that and then like thinking, maybe I should just double check.
Yeah. He's just scrolling. Was he black?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think.
I don't know why I pictured him black.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't check his profile because I saw it on the business app or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that you said you didn't see that one on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it does get.
They get hidden if
Yeah, they
there's
get hidden.
like curse words or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty silly.
I mean, come on.
I mean, if you're gonna insult us, make sure you're right.
Come on.
At least.
I mean, yeah. Or just whatever. That's hilarious forever now.
Yeah.
Fear in my eyes. The motherfuckers.
He's just been singing that in his car
Yeah.
for 30 years.
Fear in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's fear in my eyes.
Yeah.
Can you sew them shut? Yeah, you always make sense of it. Man, I wish I had more. I mean, I
That's
know I
okay.
have so many.
I mean, think of more, and this can be a new segment.
All right, it's a segment.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll write them down because there's so many, especially Cornell lyrics. Like
Yeah.
when I dig into his songs, I'm just like, oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
Like even like the hit songs, I'm like, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
How would I know that this could be my fate?
Mm-hmm.
I was singing, I want to know.
Yeah.
Not that that's a big difference.
Yeah.
But it changes a bit of the song. How would I know
Yeah.
that this could be?
I mean, it's so common, but
Yeah.
I mean, Led Zeppelin too, like Robert Plant, can be pretty hard to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot. I'm sure there's some Led Zeppelin ones if I really thought about it. But put in the comments if you've got a misheard lyric. They're always funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna start writing them down as I hear them.
And
I'll come loaded.
I think we could probably wrap it up there.
Okay. Yeah. We got we got a jam session.
Yeah.
Rehearsing. We didn't get into the show last week, but that's okay. I don't want to get negative. It's just the last episode just ended with so much positivity heading into that. I
Yeah.
almost wanted to reveal the negativity leaving that. It's like for at least me, it was the polar opposite.
All right. Well, let's save it because we might do maybe because we got the boys coming here for a few days, so maybe we'll try and squeeze another pod in. And
Yeah, we could talk about it. Yeah.
there.
Not that I want to get negative or anything, because
No, I mean, and like that's one of those ones where I don't even want to get into it, but I felt more positive about it.
exactly. So yeah,
it's
it's worth talking about because it's
Yeah.
the opposite of what we experienced at the last show,
Yeah.
and
All
it's
right.
interesting. Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for hanging, and we love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.